What did Paramore say while playing Riichi Mahjong? Whoa, I never meant to pawn. It was an accident to misclick and well. Oh, it was never my intention to pawn. To be in Zuzzy Furriton jail. But God, does it feel so good? 'Cause I'm never really punished harshly. You know I'm still gonna win this hand. With a sumo and an under the sea. Welcome back to Mahjong Soul. My name's Yusong. Hope you're having a good day wherever you are. Look, have we done that song before? He asked with trepidation. Dude, I have a master list, okay? Aaron Sorkin's got his master class. I've got my master list of song parodies that I've done. It's a long note in my notes app, and I'm not joking. You can like scroll for a few minutes from all the lyrics and all the songs. I have it like pretty meticulously organized with all the artists and all the songs. I feel like we've done that one before, but if my record keeping is accurate, and I am nothing if not an archivist, then we have it. This feels very dangerously close to an, okay, Grandpa, let's just get in front of the Mahjong table. All right. Welcome back to Mahjong Soul. Hope you're having a good day wherever you are. Look, how am I doing? I could be better. You know what really grinds my gears? He's about to go off. Buckle up, folks. He's about to go off. I found recently a hole in my fitted sheet. Oh, he is about to go off. He is about to go off. Now, I love corporations. Let me make that very, very clear off the top of the dome piece. This is my thesis statement. In this essay, I will talk to you about how much I love corporations. I am not a brand risk. I think people should be paid less. I think gas should cost more. But my friend, his name is Yudong. My friend Yudong bought, let's just hang on one sec. I actually have to focus for a quick skiddly do. I'm gonna get rid of this 1-2 shape. It doesn't feel very good. It could be an all symbols hand. Kind of want to get rid of this 4 as well. What's the door? It's the 1 of circles. Okay. Now that we got all the Mahjong out of the way, this hole in my sheet. Just kidding. We'll focus on the game if something important happens. But this hand is pretty regular mode so far. Okay, it's very regular mode so far. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 6 shapes in our hand. No album out, but like we could throw away this 3 and this 8. We could throw away this 4. Very, very easily simplify this hand sum, right? Okay. Hand sum. Remind you of anyone? Right, Lord Pawns the Red Dragons. My friend Yudong has bought sheets, or has received sheets from this company. It rhymes with Schmruck Schmlinen. So you don't know what it is, and I've protected myself. And Yudong got these sheets as like a gift like many moons ago. Many moons ago. I'm gonna get rid of this because it's close to the door. Okay, I'm gonna have to get slurped up. All right, left lord has a what? Just an all symbols hand with my pants on the ground. That's fine. That's fine. Lelouch looking like a king. I think that's Lelouch, by the way. So pardon, I haven't watched Code Geass yet. And this has not been the first time Yudong has seen a hole in his sheets before. Now, you're probably asking, does Yudong wear spiky pajamas? No, okay? Yudong wears normal pajamas, okay? Very normal pajamas. How do I know? We're best friends. And this has happened twice before. And twice before, Yudong has written into their customer support line, hey, there's a hole in my sheets. I'm not wearing spiky pajamas. I'm wearing normal pajamas. Can I get new sheets, please? And both times, this company has sent him new sheets, like just not everything, just the fitted sheet, which is the sheet in question. So that's good, right? I genuinely, or Yudong can genuinely not knock the customer service, but I would rather just, I like sheets that don't get holes in them. Like call me, now Yusong, ever the traditionalist, can't handle some sheets with some holes in it. That's not true, okay? But but this is not a debate versus being a traditionalist or a progressive. This is a debate between right and wrong. Sheets shouldn't get holes in them. These ones have only, or Yudong is, excuse me, sorry, it's confusing. Because Yudong and I are such close friends. These sheets have only been in use for like 3 months. And I even, I'm just gonna continue misspeaking. I even sized up, you know what I mean? I have a full-size mattress. I was like, can I get a queen-sized fitted sheet? Because I have a feeling that whatever sheet algorithm is designing the sizes of these sheets, it's not enough. So can you give me the next size up? And they did. Holes. What is this? A YA novel that was very formative to me in my high school years because of how many holes there are. Dude, I'm not doing anything weird, by the way. I swear to you. I swear to you. I go to bed like any red-blooded American would. Flat and still. I'm not kicking up a storm in there. I don't know how it could even be the case, you know? It's tough. Wowzers. For real? This is a very, very close Riichi Pinfu scenario. And also Riichi Pinfu Dora. We could even accept a norther. Sorry, it's my New Zealand arc. We can even accept another 3 of circles in our hand, which would feel pretty good. What do we want to see? I guess another 3 of circles. We could complete this sheet with a 1 or a 4. Luckily, not a lot of 1s and 4s have been thrown right now. What do I want to discard? Well, okay. I guess I'll take this. It's a perfect one away no matter what, because we got a pair, we got a double-sided weight, and we got an omega chunk. So we have the dreams of our ideal one away intact. Right, Lord could be going for some kind of flush, but I'm gonna slam the Riichi button here. Absolutely. We don't even have to discard the Dora if we see the Dora. Sheesh! I think this is a good Riichi. Other people have opened their hands, so it might be harder for them to play defensively. Let's try to slurp up some greed. And see where we end up. I was a little bit concerned that Right Lord had a half flush in the bamboo suit, but look at their discards. If they had a half flush in bamboo, I don't think they would discard all these honor tiles right off the bat, right? I think you would keep at least some of them in your hand, right? And it looks like they're folding, so this is great news for us. We got Right Lord to fold. Maybe Left Lord is folding, but they deign to be a little aggressive with that 8 of bamboo. A Cross Lord, I don't know what their deal is. I don't know what their dealio is, but I guess they're still going for it. Maybe just trying to get into Tenpai with an all simples hand, right? But yeah, I would love to see. Obviously, would love to see another Dora tile. Would love to see a 6 of circles even. Excuse me. So yeah, I don't know. I don't know what I'm gonna do about this sheet situation. Again, misspeaking. You know, my significant other and I, we had looked up like other sheets, and apparently this website that was reviewing schmillen sheets was like described them as, quote, suspiciously thin, like suspiciously see-through. And I, of course, I would like to implore you, okay, that I love corporations. I know this is a little redundant. I know this is not good if we want to go all simples. I love corporations. I can't get enough of them. Oh, corporations? Yum. Okay? Yum in my tum-tum. But I have this theory, or rather my friend Yudong has this theory, that a lot of DTC, like direct-to-consumer brands, all simples, by the way, 100% all simples, ride or die, all simples. A lot of these DTC brands are 90% marketing. Never mind, it is no longer all simples. It is a Riichi Pinfu hand. Hopefully we can draw into a 6 of characters though. 6 of characters also opens up the possibility for pure straight in the character suit as well. So we don't necessarily want to we don't want to be too too close-minded, but if we get the chance to call an early Riichi Pinfu, I take the chance to call an early Riichi Pinfu any day of the week. Absolutely. We haven't discarded any honor tiles, which is bad for us, right? We've given away a lot of information in our discards, but that's okay. Maybe we can still sumo on the red 5, right? What's the Dora? It's the Westwind. Oh, good. He didn't notice until this very moment. It's the Westwind. It's difficult for other people to use. Let's just hope that Right Lord doesn't have a pair or a triplet of them, right? Yeah, like it's 90% marketing. I think if you see an ad for it on a social media app that primarily shares photos with filters, and again, this could be any app, but I think if you see an ad for a company, it is probably like, my friend Yudong has this theory that it's like probably just marketing. It's marketing fluff. Like that's probably where most of their budget is. And then the actual thing itself is probably not as good as a thing that you could just buy at Bed Bath & Beyond or another place. You know, it doesn't have to be there. You know, when I was doing stand-up in college, I thought this was so funny. I thought this next thing that I'm gonna say is so funny. I kept trying to make it work in front of my like comedy friends. Okay, Riichi Sumo Pinfu, that's a lovely situation. Absolutely lovely. But this joke never like got legs. So I'm gonna need if you enjoy this next thing, you're legally required to leave me a comment, okay? I've never needed it more than I do now. 1, 2, 3 mixed triple sequence, by the way. It's a potentiality. Could also be a half outside hand, but look at this. If we draw into or if we even chi into a 3 of circles, we have mixed triple sequence, Dora, red 5. Like, sheesh. If we draw sheesh, just the least hype sheesh of all time. Sheesh. If we draw into a 3 of circles, this is Riichi, Pinfu, red 5, Dora, mixed triple sequence. As the dealer, oh my god, please, a 3 of circles would make the cows come home. I don't think that we con this, but the temptation is there. Right Lord calls the Riichi. Okay. We're 1 tile away from Tenpai. I don't necessarily want to fold here. I'll throw another 9. I don't necessarily want to discard this 1 either because it's so close to the door. They could have a 2-3 in their hand waiting to slurp me up. They could definitely be waiting to slurp me up. How many 4s are visible? I mean, this is probably a mistake, but at least we know that they don't have a pair of them. He's tepidly pushing. They discarded a 4. What does the 4 come from? It does not come from a 3-4-4 shape early on in the game. Waiting on the north wind to come home from the war, excuse me? Riichi, they hit the Oradora. It's a Riichi only hand, but they had a Zuz-tastic weight. 1 of circles or the north wind. Yeah, that's a really monstrous early Riichi to try to go up against. So everyone, if you look to your passenger seat window, bye, dealer seat. Bye. See you next time. Bye. Okay. Got a pair of the prevalent wind. That's better than a lot of the other hands we've been working with lately. Okay, this hand is not bad at all. We have all 5 shapes. We definitely want to pawn the east wind. So 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. What is the Dora? Dora's the 1 of bamboo. We're really far away from making the 1 of bamboo work. I don't even think that we can really accept that into our hand right now. So that's a little unfortunate. This pawn is also a little bit unfortunate. You know what we do here? We throw away this 7-9 shape, and I know this doesn't look good. Like, if we chi into a 5 or a 7, we get onto a single tile weight, right? And the single tile weight is not great. However, this is also a little bit awkward. It's a little bit adorkable. However, like if we chi or pawn or whatever, we can easily improve this to a 2 tile weight. If we draw into a 4 or an 8 of characters, like, there it is. Okay, interesting. I'll throw away this 8 just in case we draw the red 5. You gotta think about the red 5 acceptance. I don't know if that's true, but it's something that I like doing. I would happily pawn a 6 of bamboo right now. If we get into Tenpai, I will happily con the 2 of circles as well. So that feels pretty good. Again, what don't we want to see? We don't want to see the Dora. The Dora will just have to discard and maybe hopefully not deal into Left Lord's machinations that they've got brewing up. All right, they've certainly got something, but it doesn't feel like a scary hand per se. Okay, it doesn't feel like any kind of flush, but we've been duped before. Like, sometimes your discards just like seem very innocuous, but then they end up, hitting you over the head with an office chair like you're in WWE, Right Lord calls the Riichi and we draw the Dora. All right, lovely. And Zendaya is Michi, so we have to Bing fold right now. Like, I don't know if we can win this hand, period. I genuinely don't know if we can win this hand, period. Both the 1 of bamboo, obviously dangerous because it's the Dora, but the 4 of bamboo also pretty dangerous, right? They definitely want to keep 2s and 3s of bamboos in their hand. What is this, by the way? Left Lord not taking any prisoners. They're not folding at all. They're just discarding the 2 of characters into this dealer Riichi. Interesting. I'll throw away my triplet. I'll show you that I'm huge folding, but like, yeah, my hand is nothing to write home about. So We know that they can't have a 7-8 in their hand because of that 9 of circles. Can they have a 4 and 5 of circles? Why, absolutely they can. We only see 1 4 and 1 5. It's definitely a possibility. 7 of characters is also a nice tile to be able to throw. You know, I'm really proud of the way that we played this hand, because I think if we had been a little too bold and brass, we would have been like, well, we already opened our hand, so we can't really fold anyway. When in reality, we can fold. We had 3 safe tiles, and guess what? Those 3 turns of safety allows us to bide enough time to oh, hang on. Oh, hang on. It's gonna, oh, this hand is gonna make me act up, isn't it? Oh my god, this hand is gonna make me act up. So what do we do here? If we see 5 of characters is safe, I could just discard these 2. If we see a 1 of bamboo, I think I have to, oh, for the chance at Eastwind 2 Dora? No, I don't know. Something about this hand screams danger to me. Like, I know we're in Tenpai, and I know we've got a good thing going on. Wow, a crossword also calls the Riichi. Maybe we just should have gone for it. I don't even know at this point, dude. All right, I think this is a terrible situation. Wow. Wow. Okay, 6 of characters. So left floor is not folding either. 7 of bamboo. No one has a 5-6 in their hand, but they could have a 2-3. I think someone's waiting on a 1-4. My Spidey, this is a game that's being played via emotion right now, okay? It is not a game being played with facts and logic. I'm just too scared to discard these. All right, crossword's gonna sumo. At least we're not sitting in the dealer's seat. They take it with the 6 of what were they waiting on for? A closed wait on the. I do not like that Riichi. I do not like that Riichi at all. You had it all valid, all simples, pure double sequence, red 5. Dora? Didn't they have like good stuff in there? I don't know. I wouldn't have done that, but it worked out for them. So you know what? No harm, no foul, I suppose. Here's the thing. We started out friends. It was cool, but it was all pretend. I don't pawn that first white dragon. With this hand, in this economy, this hand is terrible. This hand is terrible. If someone else calls an early Riichi now, like, I definitely want the 2 tiles of safety rather than to push blindly into the night with nothing in our hands, you know? All right. What happens now? I suppose if another white dragon comes out, we can discard some stuff. I don't even want to chi this, dude. Look at our hand, man. It's awful right now. Our hand is terrible. We got so many middleweights in our hand that are just impossible to come together like a Beatles song. It's not good times at Richmond High. It's nervous times at Richmond High. Left Lord calling an open con. Now that is scary. New Dora just dropped. Wake up, honey. It's the Eastwind. Okay. That doesn't really help us, but it goes to show that left lord definitely has an aggressive hand. I don't think I race here. I genuinely don't think I race here. If we chi the 4 and discard the 8, is that even that good? Like we'd have to discard such risky shapes in order to progress, and yeah, I don't know if we can do that. It'd be okay. All the 5s are gone. That is interesting. So what do we do now? All the 5s are gone, making this 3-4 shape a lot worse. We can't even improve this 6-8 shape. I think we fold here. I know we're only 6 discards in, no album out, but I genuinely think this is one of those hands where if we play aggressively, I think it will come back to bite us in the rear, in the derriere, if you will, okay? I think we close our eyes and make believe that they're in Tenpai. Maybe we can go for a 7 pairs, you know, Zuztastic shenanigans or whatever. I'm not even discarding this Eastwind right now. Absolutely not. It's way too risky. It's way too risky. They have a red dragon. They can actually make it work. They could still get a triplet. Nope. Nor. I refuse to. Nor. Okay. We draw into a 5, nonetheless. Nevertheless, he started drawing good tiles. They haven't discarded any circle tiles whatsoever. So honor tiles and circle tiles are going to be very, very risky. If that's the case, if this is the world's most obvious half flush of all time, I'm not going to discard any more circle tiles. I'm just gonna rip my hand into pieces like a Papa Roach song. And we're gonna see what happens. We're gonna discard everything else except the circle suit. Let's see how that rewards us. Okay, they throw a strange 2 of circles. The fact that they're willing to discard circle tiles could be an indication that they're in Tenpai. Also, dude, that Northwind No, that's actually kind of dangerous right now. You better have a good hand to be making such plays as that, Senator. I don't know what that is. A crosslord also, by the way, has not discarded a single character tile. Sorry for whistling through my teeth accidentally. The 3 of circles is not safe. What is anyone doing right now? What is anyone doing? I could have discarded the 8 there. That would have been a great opportunity to do an NPR show. 8-8, don't tell me. Okay? We're folding here. This is way too scary of a situation. Also, like, even if we got to hand pick our tiles from our discard pool right now, even if we could reach back in time and with the knowledge that we have now, change the way we discarded, like, what is the best version of this hand? White Dragon, 2 Dora? White Dragon, 2 Dora, potentially 3 Dora isn't bad, but it's not. Nope, I'm not gonna. It's nothing to write home about. 6 of circles being discarded. Let's see if a crosslord changes their hand, or if they discard this tile. It's actually very important because it just goes to show whether the 6 is gonna be safe or not. The 6 is no longer safe, by the way. It's inside Tsuji, but the 6 is no longer safe. Okay. 6 of bamboo. I'll also discard the 6 of bamboo. I'm closing my eyes and making believe that every single discard is basically a Riichi call at this point. Okay. 8 of bamboo. They're not playing that safe either. 9 of characters. Interesting. We can get away with another 9 of characters. 7 of circles. Nope. I could cheat that to try to get into Senpai. No. Bugs Bunny voice. I don't think I will. So we know that we have a lot of safe tiles here. The white dragon is dead. Green dragon is dead. So this has to be the half flush and the what am I even looking? Oh boy. Red dragon, 2 Dora, red 5. That's a more, right? That's a Mongon. Luckily, we're not sitting in the dealer's seat, but unfortunately, we're not doing that healthy either in terms of our point total. Left Lord has certainly made a break for it. It's not impossible to catch up, though. It's definitely not impossible to catch up. A lot of awkward shapes in the character suit right now. This could be 2 shapes, but both the 1 and the 6 are fairly redundant. Drawing a 2 or a 5 could change my tune, though. It could definitely change my tune. I'll throw the 9. This hand doesn't look that bad, right? And if it makes you happy, then why the heck are you so sad? Dude, I know we've taken a long detour since our original train of thought, which was the GTC brands. I would say that, I would genuinely say, and I think I can say this, I would be careful buying furniture from like a brand that you see advertising on certain websites, because oh, hang on, 1 2 3 4 5. I guess we don't need this 6, but I'm like, what about all simples, dude? Like, what about all simples? Is this really like a Riichi Pinfu hand? I have no idea. This is a very tricky situation. If we draw another Dora, I'll discard the 1, and just go for all simples. In lieu of that, I think we have to play with the possibility that we could draw into a 2 or a 5, despite the fact that those are both pretty unlikely. I bought this desk from this brand who had a great website, which is red flag number 1, okay? If they bring up their exes on the first date, red flag. If you have a great website, red flag. Honestly, genuinely red flag. If your website is running JavaScript and you're trying to tell me something, red flag. Absolutely red flag. I bought a desk. I constructed the desk. It is the most wobbly desk I have ever encountered. It's like I know I've often exaggerated and lied for comedic effect. It was way too wobbly in a way that I truly, like, from the bottom of my heart, I implore you, I am telling the truth. I really am. I've returned the desk. Okay, I have to do the painstaking thing of taking apart the desk, putting it back into the box from whence it came, and it's really heavy too. It's really, there's like, I don't know if there's metal. It's just really heavy. It's like at least 40 pounds. It's truly bonkers, right? They pawn! Oh no, they pawn away my 8's gone. Oh, my 8's gone. How many 5s are even gone? 1, 2, 3. There's only 1 5 of characters left in the, and they're going on a honky tonky. Wait, what is going on right now? What is going on? Left Lord, the most obvious. We can't discard a bamboo tile. The 2 of bamboo is the world's most dangerous tile. It's either that or like the 9 of bamboo. It's either that or like an honor tile. So we can't discard any of those right now. We cannot discard any of those right now. 8 of circles, lovely. Westwind, honestly, would have been a very dangerous tile had Left Lord not discarded one previously. 2 of circles, I don't know. This has to be a bamboo tile that they're waiting on, right? They have such a nice half flush that it would really betray their hand if they go for anything other than the half flush. The only other thing that I can think of, even remotely, is them drawing the Dora, the 6 of whatever, the 6 of characters. Okay, Crosslord is. Crosslord, what is this, by the way? I swear this game is about Mahjong. Crosslord is willing to take it. All right, it's anyone's game. It's still really bad, and this is our last chance as the dealer, so I'm hoping to make it count here. All right, other people were saying stop the count. I'm hoping to make this dealer seat do count. Hello, Politico. You'd like me as a senior advisor on your news show? Yes, I'll hold. In all of my fake phone conversations, I'm the one holding. All right, I painstakingly pack this desk. This is like days, by the way. Like, it just takes up your entire day. Pack up the desk. I move it outside. It's 40 pounds. I'm doing it alone, right? I'm doing it alone. And the day of the pickup comes and goes. Oh, sorry. We just didn't know. I moved the desk back indoors because I'm scared of someone stealing it. I know probably they wouldn't. But I don't know. What would you do in that situation? Genuinely, I move it back inside. Second day. Oh yeah, it'll come today. I move it out. I'm calling them all the whole time. Spending like hours on the phone. Oh, please hold. Oh yeah, I'll go frick myself. Yeah, no. I'm not doing anything important. Yeah, I'll just go frick myself. No. Don't worry about it. Don't worry about it. You're doing like important stuff like scamming other customers. Yeah, just go frick myself. Pull it outside. Painstaking. Day comes and goes. Call the customer support. No sorry, by the way. No sorry. The person that I talked to, you know what? I'll name and shame. I'll name and shame. Let me find because I genuinely, I'm so mad thinking about it. Let me just search my email for this desk return. Maybe that'll show something. Okay, I can't find it. It's I have found it. How interesting. If you want to buy furniture, do not buy furniture from a brand that rhymes with Molly and Mark, okay? Do not do that. It will not end well for you. It absolutely will not end well for you. The person on the customer service line, so rude. Well, I can't do anything, so what do you want me to do? I don't know, but like, can you just maybe explain this or just give me a date that actually works? Can I speak to your manager? No, they're on vacation. Oh, isn't that convenient? Isn't that convenient? Well, I'll have you know your website looks great. I'll have you know that your website looks great and your desk. Maybe the most, well, it's certainly a good tool if I wanted to see if a leveler worked, okay? If I wanted to test some earthquake equipment, oh, I could just put it on top of your desk. Perfect. Perfect. Thank you. Really appreciate it. We're folding, by the way. We have to fold. Our hand is like so bad right now. Well, we have 4 pairs in our hand, no album out. Like, our hand just didn't come together. The pair of the 9s is so awkward. Like, am I really about to roll over and die with this hand? Like, maybe. Like, genuinely, maybe. We could have kept the 9s and discarded the red 5 to go for 7 pairs. I don't think it's worth it. Also, like, yeah, dude, like, I know you're in last place and you gotta play risky to try to get back into the game, but, like, have you considered maybe don't? Like, I don't know. There's the virtues of playing defensively as well. So this is South 4. Unfortunately, not the most impressive showing from us, but maybe the real points we earned were the conversations we had along the way. Huh? What do you think about that? So what about this hand? This hand is not very good. We want to win this hand as fast as possible. The nut draw right now for us is another green dragon or another red dragon. That unfortunately didn't happen. This 5 of circles in our hand is not great. Like, it is the Dora and it is valuable, and if we get like a Riichi Pinfu or whatever, it's not bad, but it's also it's not good. It's not good. This 8-9 shape also not very good. 1 2 3 4 5. 5 shapes on our hand, with the 5 of circles actually being the most redundant. I'm hoping to draw something around the 5 of circles so that we could get rid of this 8-9 shape instead. But it's hard because we can't exactly go for all simples either. Too many terminals, too many things that could accept terminals in our hand. Oh, friends, this feels bad. So what are we hoping for? Actually, I shouldn't be so defeatist about this, because if we sumo like a 3-han hand, no one is above 30,000 points. And I think this might be like back-to-back videos where we head into the West round. Okay, all right, fine. We're making our way downtown. I'm discarding the Dora. This is maybe a Riichi Pinfu hand. What is the nut draw right now? Nut draw right now is a 7 of bamboo. Nut draw is actually the 7 of bamboo. 3 of bamboo is interesting. You know what? I'll take it over this 8-9. I'll take it over this 8-9. I'll happily accept this bulging shape. What is this? A flirtatious message sent on a dating app. Ah! Maybe I shouldn't have accepted this bulging shape, because a lot of the 1s are gone, but we didn't necessarily see that one, right? I don't know. A lot of the 1s are gone, so this 2-3 shape is a little bit weaker than we'd like to imagine. What is the nut draw for us? Nut draw for us is the 4 of characters. 4 of characters, I probably end up discarding this. Oh, that is awful. That is awful. Right Lord calls the Riichi, and I need someone else to win. It's not like... I can't... Oh, tell me they don't hit me with the Suji trap. Okay, Left Lord maybe going for the dub here, which is the hero that we don't need, but maybe the hero that we deserve. What else can I even discard right now? Both the 2 and the 5 pose similar levels of risk. What is this? A troubling stock portfolio? Oh no. Oh no. Oh no. Oh no. Oh no. Oh no. Oh, the DTC brands heard me. Oh, the DTC brands heard me. Oh no. Dude, I didn't even play that bad that game. I didn't even play that bad that game. There was one round where we maybe could have played a little bit more aggressive with not folding, but I think them's the breaks. You know what I mean? I think with Mahjong, sometimes it's a them's the breaks kind of a situation. Let me claim my rewards board points. What do I need to do here? Win with half flush or full flush? That doesn't happen anymore. Not to me. Anyway, maybe to you it happens, Mahjong collection board, but not to me. I'm salty. I'm definitely salty, but I don't even think that we played that bad. Did we deal in once? No, we didn't deal in once. We dealt in once this first round, but on a fairly reasonable tile, right? What do we discard here? I think we maybe discard the 4. I think we maybe discard... No, we discard the 3. We get rid of the 3 here. And I think this is the right move. I genuinely do. It's close to the Dora. We don't want to discard it late game. You know, someone could have a 1-2 or something awful waiting to slurp us up. Luckily, Left Lord has a 2-4. It's marginally worse. I don't know, dude. I don't know. Sometimes it's about the... Sometimes like in jazz, it's about the rounds that you don't win. Sometimes it's about the notes that you don't hear. Let me know if you saw something that I could have done better in that game, but I think that's just a bad luck kind of game. You've heard of Bad Grandpa. Also, this is the end of the video, but I gotta say this. Thank you to both Alex the VP and Icarus Quack for giving me Twitch Prime subs when I'm not even streaming, okay? You think I won't find you and thank you, huh? No, I will absolutely thank you. Thank you so much for your support. Hey, if you want to see me there, I stream on Twitch Monday, Wednesdays, and Fridays at 4 p.m. That's going to do it for today's video. The link to my Twitch stream, along with our community Discord and the VODs channel, is down below in the description. I hope to see you there. Until next time, please take care of yourself. Don't buy furniture from those brands, okay? It's just one story, but it's a really bad story, okay? Till next time, please take care of yourself and please be kind to yourself. I'll talk to you soon, okay? Peace.